Hi, my name is Carlo. I'm here today to tell you about the shifting process, a new ebook that I'm introducing to help people who are right on the cusp of taking the big leap into the ascended life. It's the full opening, as the Indian culture puts it, of the thousand-petaled lotus, bringing up from within you that which is calling to be expressed, which is basically the will and the wisdom, the calm of the heart. The practice that is the central aspect of the Shifting Process book, something given to me 6 weeks prior to this time. And in it, you do a simple practice that takes 11 minutes, 3 times a day. So a commitment of 33 minutes per day. And you will know, generally in the first week, whether this is for you. And if it's not, send me the request, I'll refund your money. But my sense of it is that for the vast majority of people who are really well along the path spiritually, this can be the jet fuel. Your dedication to doing this exercise 3 times per day can really be the jet fuel for you to take the big leap into the ascended life. And there are other exercises, one brief exercise every day for about a month. And then there are nuances to the simple practice. The mind will tell you, whoa, this is too complicated, I know, too many words, can't say this, can't do that. And it's all about avoiding something that's beautiful, because when the egoic part of you sees something that can be beautiful and loving and wonderful, it wants to run away. It sees love as death. And it's never present. Ego is always either in remorse or, it's in fear of what's coming up. So when you let ego go, you give yourself the ability to be present. And then the next step is to be trusting. Trust means basically, in these times for so many people, trust means the willingness to just know that any challenge that you might be experiencing now is something that you will move beyond. If you do not trust that life will unfold in a more beautiful way than it has, then you cannot move into courage. And courage is really the choice to, if you feel any fear, to decide you're moving through that fear rather than trying to sidestep it or deny that it's even there. Because the ego is full of tricks. It's full of catch-22s that keep it where it is, apparently. So, for example, the ego might say, oh, these books are too complicated, and they're really very simple. And most of the time also, the ego has this skill for taking things that are beautifully simple and making them complicated. So there's all kinds of insane games that the ego will play with you that keep you stuck if you look at the ego as who you are. The mystic Osho said that the mind makes a wonderful slave, but a terrible master. And what beautiful words, because if you're identifying with yourself as the mind, and you're letting your mind run the show, then you're on a treadmill of suffering and pain and anguish. If you let your heart speak its will and wisdom, then you open yourself up to an entirely new way of living that will find you happier, more calm, more often, and present. There's a great joy in being in the present. And for many years I couldn't do that. I was one angry feller. I was mad at life. Didn't feel at home anywhere. And, you know, I've moved beyond that to the point now where it's such a lightening to let go and be present. My request for you is to peruse this website and see what tools on it might be of service to you. I encourage you to try them. If you ask your heart whether one of these tools is for you, your heart may speak to you in subtle feelings, or strong ones, who knows. But more and more, as we choose to come from the heart, to really identify with the heart as who we are, then we can feel our power expand. And the works that I've created on this website are here to help you do that with more power, strength, calm, and trust. So the words I'd like to leave you with today, that you might repeat to yourself a few times. You might write them down and repeat them to yourself. And if you do this with a smile on your face and a sense of love in your heart, and you repeat it to yourself just for a minute or two, I ask you to notice how you feel at the end of that minute or two. And here are the words. I am this calm, humble, loving power. I am this calm, humble, loving power. Please play with that and take advantage of the many tools that I've created for you at yourpausebutton.com. Thank you.